always stay ready. Hey, yeah, I'm ready. Hey, we ready.
Hello guys, welcome back to another Swordburst 3 video. Now today, ladies and gentlemen, we have something interesting to show you guys. So there's a huge PK problem in Swordburst 3, right? I mean, obviously that's what the whole PvP system was based off of, that people would just, just player kill. And the whole idea is, to form guilds and allies and go against these players. We haven't gotten guilds yet, but in the future, definitely there's going to be something that's going to happen. But I know everyone loves a good video about destroying a PKer, making a PKer rage. Now, there's this guy in the chat right now, Maxim, whatever how you pronounce his name. Yeah, he's been going around PKing people in the boss room. So we decided to gang up on him. And boy, oh boy, has he been, he's been raging pretty hard. Like, really hard. He wants to pretend like he doesn't speak English, but bro has been speaking perfect English up until we started killing him. Like, it's funny. So I'm gonna try to show you guys me fighting him. Hopefully we can 1v1, but knowing him, he probably won't 1v1. I tried 1v1 him a couple times. I did win, but he likes to run a lot. That's one thing about PvP in this game, is that whenever you fight against players who are PKers, they love to run, they love to heal, and it's so annoying, to be honest with you. Like, only time I ever heal is if like I'm going against like, a friend or something, or if I'm fighting a boss. But other than that, like if I'm in a 1v1, I don't really ever use the heal skill. But once this boss is over with, we're gonna find him. Oh, and just to give you guys some backstory to this guy, so when I first joined the lobby, I went into the boss room to, farm the boss, and it was him and his friend. They're both camping the boss and just attacking people that came into the room. Eventually, we ganged up on him, and then his friend left, so it's just him now. So that's a little bit of backstory to why we're ganging up on him now. And he's pretty upset by it, so look at him. There he goes. Oh, he is dead. Okay, he is dead there. Let me see if we could get a 1v1 with him. He has, I won't lie, he has beaten me once in a 1v1, but it's mainly because PvP in Swordburst right now is very wonky. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Like, sometimes your hits detect and sometimes your hits doesn't detect. So it is a bit wonky in Swordburst, but we're gonna see. There he is. Yeah, like, look at that. My hit there did not hit him at all, even though it should have. Yeah, so that's all he does whenever you try to attack him back. He just runs around and calling people monkeys. Like, this guy is a joke. Please, if you're gonna be a PKer in Swordburst 3, don't be like this kid. It is so annoying. It's so very annoying. Like, it's one thing to PK, but if you're like going around PKing players and you can't handle being PK back, especially if you're doing the same thing, or especially if someone's doing the same thing to you that you were doing to others. Like I said before, this guy was ganging up on people with his buddy, and now since he's by himself, it's a problem. Now it's like, oh, you can't fight me 1v1, and it's like, bro, if you're gonna dish it out, make sure you can handle it, right? Like, make sure, like, if you are gonna sit there and gang up on somebody and then they turn the tables on you, don't cry. Don't be, all boo-hoo, you can't 1v1 me. Don't do none of that, because bro, earlier you were ganging up on people with your friends. So this boss is pretty easy though, I'm not gonna lie. I still think the Crystal Wolf, whatever the name of it is, from floor 1, I still think that's the hardest boss in the game. But this guy, I mean, he sometimes surprises me sometimes, but it's really predictable, which I'm not complaining. It just means the easier grind. Because if this guy was as hard as the floor 1 mini boss, I probably would lose my marbles. Oh, okay. Oh, we almost got caught there. I do not see. Oh, he must have already died. I don't see him anywhere. Oh man, I love this. I love this, man. Justice for the non-PKers who are just chilling in the boss room and randomly getting killed by this kid. Like, justice, bro. It feels so good. And like, he's calling people monkeys, telling people to leave, calling them weak. Like, this guy thinks he's Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. Homie really think he's Frieza right now. Like, it's funny. It's honestly funny. But that's really it for this video. I was hoping that we could like fight him a couple times, but at this point in time, like the only thing he's really doing is just running around and spamming, and you know, he thinks he's being cool, but dude, we know you're really angry inside. We know you're pretty upset that the tables have turned on you. But yeah, let this be a lesson to all the PKers. If you can't dish it out and take it, you know, at the same time, don't do it. All right? If you're gonna sit there and gang up on people, and when they gang up on you, and you can't handle it, and you're upset, don't do it in the first place. Like, let that be a lesson learned. So all the PKers, 1v1s, do it fairly. Don't be ganging up on people. Like, I don't mind, you know, PKers all that much as long as they're not ganging up and thinking they're the best. But when the tables turn on you, don't start crying like this kid. Please don't. Just take the L and leave, or turn off your PvP. I don't know what else to tell you, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next Sword Burst video. It's been your boy Takeoi. Make sure you guys join the Discord, because we do have a Discord. We're always looking for new members. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.